Probably Chick-fil-A.
No, Alaskan king crab.
Probably Chick-fil-A.
No, Alaskan king crab.
No, for me.
You're wrong.
No, you ain't.
I'm your father. You don't have your license yet.
These are Eskimos. Smoke good gas. Mic off that. Move good work. That's
What is up, Kid Gang? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button. Also, channel notifications so you literally get notified every time I post a YouTube video. Basically, as you can tell, as the thumbnail and title, I'm going to be doing a Q&A with my dad. We did do another one.
You ever had a dream that you do
one in the past, but it sadly got deleted. That was my fault. Basically, we are going to just be I sent my dad questions just like I did with LJ, and we're just gonna be answering questions for you guys. But yeah, also I got this shirt from last video. We got Kyle Thrasher, Nick, Kyle. Can you pay my bills?
Oh yes, Daddy.
Okay, the first question is, where do you hope to be in 5 years from now? Or 10 or 15? You can go first.
I go first. So, 5, 10, 15 years from now, where would I be? Meaning...
Like, where do you see yourself being?
Well, duh.
Oh, 15 years from now, I would probably like to live in Costa Rica.
Okay, so where do I see myself being in 5 to 10 years? I probably see myself, I will see myself getting really big on YouTube, keep going, just motivating myself. Probably, I kind of want to move to Hawaii because that's my dream place to visit. But yeah. The next question is, when have you felt the most proud?
Shoot, I have 4 children, so that's a no-brainer. Anything else other than that is not an okay answer.
Mine is probably like finally getting to meet Kyle Thrasher and Nick, because that's something I've been wanting to happen for a while.
We met Team Ugly. Yes, sir.
The next question is, when was the moment in your life you laughed the hardest? Probably yesterday. When we were going through my Snapchat memories and you're like,
Oh yes, Daddy.
Yeah, I about lost yesterday. I actually had to...
no, this man, I wasn't even laughing. He was over. The next question is, where do you want to travel the most?
I don't know. You go and then I'll come back.
Probably Hawaii, as I said.
I've been there. I've been all over the world. That's what makes it tough.
In Florida, if you know, you know.
I'd probably like to go to Bora Bora.
Bora Bora?
It's a big old nice island. I'll show you sometime.
Probably Hawaii and Florida. If you know, you know.
You know.
Florida, because there's one reason. My best friend. The next question is, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? And why?
And why?
And why
Oh,
would
and
it
why?
be? And then we got Thrasher.
Me first?
Yeah.
Alaskan king crab with warm butter sauce.
You would eat
Or
that
warmed
for
up
the
butter.
rest of your life?
Yes, it's that good, Jaden.
Probably Chick-fil-A.
That's why they make it move out.
Okay, the next question, it's not really a question, but thoughts on Team Ugly, which is basically...
No, Team Ugly is awesome. Nick is quiet, but he's got a cool quiet about him. Kyle, he's the immature but motivated, and I definitely see him being able to reach the crowds just for the fact that everybody likes the crazy one. Like, who doesn't like watching a Disney movie without the crazy, stupid one, right?
Dude, hello.
And then the Thrasher, hello.
Kitty.
And then Kid Thrasher, he's got it going. He can reach the masses. He's definitely deeper, on a deeper level. Sensitive, which I think is awesome to see in a brother as well. So, and then the cameraman, what's the cameraman's name?
Brando.
He needs to be in front of the camera more. Brando needs to be in front of the camera more.
He was going through the clips. Okay, the next question is, if you were president, what's the first thing you would change in this country? Probably COVID.
Wow. I would do my best to try to be like Ronald Reagan, where he had the Democrats and the Republicans not necessarily loving each other, but working with each other, because he won almost every single state for the election. I like to be able to see our country come back to taking care of each other. That's what I like.
Okay, next question is, but it's not really a question, what are your thoughts on Brayden?
Brayden, you know, Braden I know.
Yes, sir. No.
No. No.
Okay. He's very respectful. He seems like the kind of guy that if my daughter ever did get to date, he would be that kind of guy. He's genuine. He's authentic. He seems like he'd give the shirt off of his back for you, meaning he'd help you, you know, with no matter whatever you need. He seems relatable, down to earth. Seems like a really good guy.
He is.
Good. Glad you asked.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Very much so. The next question is, what is your all-time favorite dessert?
Ooh.
That's a hard question. Not gonna lie.
Well.
But like, my favorite dessert would probably be milkshakes or cake. Probably milkshakes or cake.
Okay. I would say off the top of my head, dusted chocolate truffles. Thanks to my mom.
Oops.
Hello, kitty.
The next question is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
I'm a sociable introvert or social introvert, but I think I'd like to be more of maybe a risk taker. I like, you know, not risk taker maybe, but more spontaneous, because that can be boring.
True. For
Got
me,
that thumbs up for that one. Jeez.
for me, it would probably be, probably like choosing the right people to be nice to, and not like being so nice to everyone because they basically just leave. And I'm that type of person that's very picky on the friends that I have.
Yes, she is.
I'm very, very picky on my friends. So like, I pay attention to how they speak, how their heart is, how they act. But yeah, I'm that type of person that
She got that from me.
Yes, sir. Just kidding. Next question is, do you like roller coasters? Yes, sir, I do. It depends on what type of roller coaster it is. I like the roller coasters that go from the side and not just the drop downs.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the ones that, like, it can be so high, but I like the ones that go from the side and not just straight down.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest roller coaster fan by far, especially the taller it gets. But yeah, sideways, upside down, backwards.
I like the
Any
loops.
day of the week.
I like the loops.
Loop to loop. Next question is, if you had to describe yourself in only 3 words, what would you choose? What words do you think your friends would choose to describe you?
You go first. I gotta think about it.
I gotta read it again. If you had to describe yourself in only 3 words, what would you choose? What words? Oh, wow. I would say deep, kind-hearted, empathetic. Those are 3 words. But what I think my friends would say?
Yeah.
I think my friends would say the same, because I'm very deep, very compassionate, so I'm empathetic, and I'm definitely genuine.
I think my 3 would be kind-hearted, loyal, and loving.
I like that loving, or the loyal one.
I'm very loyal.
You get that from me too? You actually get that from Mom and I.
Yes, sir.
You get everything from Mom and I, obviously.
The next question is, what is the most hated chore and why? The dishes.
You know, and believe
If
it or
you
not,
know, you know.
you know. Believe it or not, adults do have chores. It does not change once you get older. In fact, you have more. You get the honey-do list eventually if you get married. What do I hate to do? Oh, probably dishes if I actually have to hand wash them. Ugh.
I mean, I gotta do the dishes, but like at Mom's house, I gotta like wash all the dishes, put them into the dishwasher. We'll like rinse them off, put them into the dishwasher, and then whatever like doesn't fit, I gotta put it in like the drying rack. But I gotta like wash it with my hands and put it in the drying rack.
Yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, that's
Makes you
mine.
appreciate a washing machine
Sure.
or a dishwasher.
The next question is, what are your top 3 pet peeves?
You first, I have to think.
My biggest 3 pet peeves is smacking. When people say they're gonna do something and then they don't do it.
Makes you a woman. Women love that.
Probably, and when people eat with their mouth open.
Okay. Me,
Basically, same smack. No, it's different things, but you know.
there's always more than 3, but me, ooh, I cannot stand to be interrupted at all.
I do that all the time. Mom does it too. If you're in our house, like at Mom's house, we do it all the time. She does it too. Like that's all we do.
Yeah, it drives me bananas for anybody. But 3 pet peeves. I would say, what'd I say?
I don't know.
Not interrupting.
Brain fart.
I can't stand people being rude. It drives me nuts. And I can't stand when there's not common courtesy. Oh. Ooh. Hey. All by myself, 6,800 miles away.
Next question is, if you could time travel anywhere, where would you go?
Wow. I'd probably go back to England when I was in high school. I really loved England.
Mine would probably be to, wait, what's the question? Mine would probably be to go to Georgia and Florida, so I can see my 2 long distance best friends, Brayden and Zariah. Because they're so far. Brayden's freaking 14 hours away, Zariah's freaking 10 hours away. All the people I got here is freaking LJ, Thrasher, and AJ, and we don't really talk like that. No, but we don't really talk like that. All I basically have is LJ and Thrasher.
Yeah, I get it.
Thrash, my beauty.
This is my time to shine.
But basically that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you literally get notified every time I post a YouTube video. And I'll see you guys soon for another banger.
These are Eskimos. Smoke good gas. Mic off that. Move good work.